Hi, welcome for your first Reiki session, correct? That's what you said on the phone? All right, good. I am so excited. I love doing Reiki on a person for their first time and introducing them to the energetic body, the chakra system. Once we have this knowledge, it is so helpful in our lives to be able to really pay attention to our own energy. Notice what is affecting us, not affecting us, and really protect and harness our own energy as we move through life. So, is there anything in particular that's been bothering you lately? No, just looking to do a general cleanse. Okay. All right. Well, that sounds great. So when I get you into the treatment area on the table, I will start by doing a general reading. There will be some light touch involved of the body. Is that okay? Yes? Okay, good. And then of course I'll also be holding my hands a few inches above your body to get a feel for your energy and your aura. And then based on that assessment, we will go from there. And as I move through the session, I will explain as I go sort of what the energetic body is, the chakra system is, and help you have a better understanding of it. Does that sound good? All right, good. Let's go get started. All right, my friends, so I have you here on the treatment table. Okay, got you covered up with a blanket, and we will go ahead and get started. So I am going to start with some physical touch, working my way from the crown of your head down to your feet, okay? So if you don't mind, close your eyes if that feels more comfortable, okay? And I'm just gonna come in and press on the top of your head, the side of your face, under your chin, and then coming down, lightly touching the throat, the sternum, top of the chest, shoulders, your arms, down right here to the belly, lower belly, hips, thighs, knees, shins, and feet. Okay. You'll just go ahead and take 3 deep breaths for me here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to put some pressure here on the tops of the feet and the ankles, starting to already ground your energy. You might have heard somebody talking about grounding or having their energy grounded or rooted. And so really you could think of it sort of the same way you would a plant, right? So for a plant to grow and thrive, it has to have its roots down in the dirt, rooted into the earth, grounded into the earth. And we can do the same thing with our energy and our body. In this day and age, we We spend so much time inside in buildings on concrete away from nature that it's very easy for anybody to become ungrounded. So I always start by grounding the energy. So what I'm going to do is bring in this nice, heavy, chunky geode. Okay. And I'm just going to place this at your feet to help ground your energy for the whole session, okay? You could even imagine that you have roots growing out of your feet, connecting into this rock, building this nice solid foundation for us to work upon this session. All right, so let's see. Coming back through, just starting to get a feel for your energy. Feeling some warmth right here by the throat. Right here is our throat chakra. So I'm feeling some warmth there. Maybe a little overactive. And a little coolness here in the solar and sacral. Maybe a little coolness in the root. But yeah, much more warmth up here at the upper chakras. So give me one moment. Okay, so before I go any further, I thought it might help to have a little diagram here of the chakra system. This is very basic, but here we have a human sitting in a meditation position, and you notice 7 different circles going down the central column of the body from the crown down to the base of the spine. Okay, running along the length of the spine. Okay, so these are our 7 main energetic centers, but the energetic body is made up of many other small ones throughout the body. Okay, so but these are the 7 that we typically work with in a Reiki session, and I just thought it might help if you saw a picture. Here at the top, we have the crown chakra. Then at the third eye, a third eye chakra, which is in between the brows. Then we have our throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakras, okay? And each chakra is associated with colors and energies and elements, and you can really start to tie all of those things into energy work and just learn about them as you continue to dive deeper into the energetic body. Okay, so I've used my hands to start to get a feel for your energy, but I also want to use my pendulum here and just see what it says about your energy, okay? So I'm just going to hold it at each of the chakras. So starting at your crown, a little bit of movement there, coming down to your third eye, throat, more movement at your throat, heart, Okay, so I definitely noticed more movement in these upper chakras, as well as I felt more heat coming from them. So what that says to me is that your upper chakras just might be overactive, and the lower ones a little more underactive. Okay, so we will do some work to help you bring all of that back into balance. So the first thing I'm going to do for our session is start with a smoke cleanse. This is a very traditional way to start the cleansing process in an energetic session. It is very easy for all of us to pick up energy from other people. Maybe you've noticed before when you're around somebody that is really upbeat and happy and excited, you might start to take in some of that energy and get excited yourself. Just the opposite, if you're around someone that's really sad and down and depressed and woe is me, you can start to absorb that energy as well. So our energetic bodies interact with everybody and everything as we move through our day. And so this smoke cleanse is just a way to help release some of that energy that does not belong to us. Just going to use a match to light that. You know what, we're going to light a candle so we have a flame going. So first we are going to light this candle. I have it sitting here on your solar plexus. It will only be here for a moment. With it set here, we're going to set an intention for our session to move out old stagnant energy that is blocking your flow, your natural flow and alignment. Moving that out and helping you to energize these lower chakras, bring some power into them because they feel a little underactive. And then taking some of this overactive energy from these upper chakras and maybe just letting that flow through the body here. Okay, so here at the solar plexus, right around the navel, just a little above the navel, is our power center. So this is where our personal power resides. Our ability to push ourselves when we need to do the hard things, to show up in life when it would be easier to stay in bed, right? And the element associated with the solar plexus is fire. So just using the energy from this candle, from this flame, to transfer down into your solar plexus, beginning to heat up some of that energy there. All right, good. We're going to use this candle to light our incense, and then we'll set the candle off to burn for the rest of the session. So with this incense, I'm just going to begin to move it through your body. letting the incense drift into the energetic body, through the energetic body. And again, it's just picking up that surface level energy that has attached itself to you. And then we're just letting it go. Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Get at the crown of your head. Third eye. Throat. Heart. Solar. Sacral. And root. Alright, my friend. We will let this incense burn for the rest of our session, keeping our space clear. Okay. So next, I'm just going to do some plucking and pulling and sweeping of the energy here. So starting to remove any stagnant energy from your energetic body, okay? Whether our chakras are overactive or underactive, there can really be blockages anywhere that are just keeping us from being in more of an aligned state. And as I said, this can be easily affected by our surroundings. So by the people that we interact with, any events that we might be going through in our personal lives, or on a more global scale, right? Work, relationships, or living conditions. This can all greatly affect our energy. And it's so easy to let it attach to us and stick to us, all of those outside circumstances and events. So we're clearing that away. Fresh, clean slate. Clearing it away, clearing it away. Start to brush the energetic body and a little bit of the physical body. So just think brush, 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 brushing all of that excess energy down, starting to ground that energy, utilizing it in other parts of the body. So as I said, I noticed that these upper chakras were a little bit overworked, overstimulated. I could feel heat coming from here. So I'm going to be using this fan and the element of air to cool off these upper chakras. Just cool them down a little bit, let them soften, let them relax, okay? Let's see. Oh yeah, it feels much calmer up here. So I'm going to come in with some crystals and do a little bit of Reiki and crystal healing in those upper chakras for you. So we'll start by bringing in this rainbow fluorite. Beautiful little tower. It's hard to see how pretty it is on camera, but I'm going to use this to draw some Reiki symbols into your third eye, okay? And this is just channeling Reiki energy, which is universal life force energy, into your energetic body to go where it's needed and help you with what you need help with, okay? So coming in right here, Chokure, 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 Seiki, 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 Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Coming up to your crown and doing the same thing. So here at these upper chakras, this is the area where we dream, right? Where we connect to our intuition. We think about things that we want. We daydream. These upper chakras are much more ethereal in nature. And so with them being overactive, that probably just means that you've been doing a lot of dreaming, a lot of thinking, a lot of hoping, but you've stayed up there, right? So you haven't necessarily followed through with a lot of that, which is why so much energy is up here, and these lower chakras are a little under at the throat. Drawing those symbols in again. Next, I'm going to use this rose quartz on your heart chakra. So heart is center of it all, right? It connects those upper chakras with the lower chakras. It bridges them together, and it really allows us to find this balance, right, between hoping and wishing and dreaming and planning and acting and doing, right? So we're going to use this rose quartz to send a little loving power and compassion for ourselves into the heart chakra. Open it up so that these chakras can connect and align. Sending in some loving Reiki energy, helping to keep that heart open so that that energy from those upper chakras can continue to flow down. Coming down here to these lower 3 chakras, I want to send in some more Reiki crystal healing with this tiger's eye. So tiger's eye is a power stone. It is all about building up courage and confidence and doing the damn thing, right? So whatever you've been thinking about but you haven't followed through with, this is going to help give you the power to follow through with it. So we're going to use that down here on the solar plexus. And just spreading that energy down into the roots, down into the sacral. Solar plexus is that power. Sacral is where we hold our creativity, our passion for things in life. And then the root is the ultimate, bringing those dreams down to the earth plane, letting them manifest and take form. So we're really just firing up all of those chakras with this energy from the tiger's eye. In fact, I'm just going to rub it on the body. I believe the last thing I would like to do for you is fluff up your aura and energize it with some eucalyptus essential oil. So eucalyptus is invigorating, empowering, enlivening. And so we're just going to use that to really fluff up and invigorate your energetic body. Okay, we've done all this work. It's flowing so beautifully, right? So we just want to, we're fluffing it up, right? We're expanding your energetic surface area, if you will, to help you keep your energy as you move through your day, right? But also protect you from other people's energy. Coming down here, grounding the energy one last time. Alright, my friend, thank you so much for joining me for your first Reiki session. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you are intrigued by the energetic body and maybe feel compelled to learn more about it. And if so, come back and see me again next week. We'll do another session together, learn some new things, and really just help ourselves feel better and live our best life, right? All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hi friends, and welcome back for another ASMR Reiki session. It's my first session back after the new year, so Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone out there. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to see me. Your support is so appreciated, and I am just thankful for every one of you that have supported my little channel over the last 2 years. So cheers to year 3. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Misty. I am a yoga teacher, a Reiki practitioner, and I like to make these little ASMR style videos to help you relax, to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, help you sleep, all the good things, things that are really hard to do sometimes in this very crazy, fast-paced world that we live in. So, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe. Okay. All right. So today we will be doing a session to sort of celebrate the new year. We'll be doing a full body chakra cleanse to let go of any energies and emotions that are no longer serving you, that you don't want to bring into 2024. Okay, then we'll be using some Reiki and crystals to balance the energy, activate the chakras, and allow you to enter into this new year just feeling the best that you can. Okay, I am going to start just right here at your feet, pressing on the tops of your feet and your ankles to ground your energy for a moment. Using the firm pressure to just help you be present in your body and in this moment. Ground the energy so that you feel safe and secure. Okay? All right. So we will be starting with a smoke cleanse. While I was on vacation, I got this sage and resin incense cleansing stick, which is starting to fall apart. So some of it is still in the bag, but I'll just burn that in my incense bowl a little later. We will light this incense and use the smoke to begin to cleanse the energetic body, your energetic body. As I said, this is a sage and resin incense, so it is handmade, hand-rolled, and just has a little extra cleansing power for the new year. So as I direct this smoke through your energetic body, I want you to begin to take some nice deep breaths for me. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale to sigh out of the mouth. Keep breathing like that. You can visualize the smoke picking up any of those surface area energies, emotions, thoughts that you don't want to hold on to. Just visualize them attaching themselves to the smoke and carrying them away from the body. All right, beautiful. I'm going to set this off to burn for the rest of our session. Okay, so keep our space clear, my energy clear, and your energy clear as we move throughout our session. All right, my friend. So I want to get a quick little feel for your energy for our session. As I said, my intention is to help you let go of anything that is not serving you anymore. Let go of stuck energy, old energy. Let go of stuck thoughts, emotions, as a result of that energy. And then help that energy free flow through the body, which is going to make you feel better physically, energetically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay? All right, so we are going to do a little bit of plucking from each major chakra. Okay, I can feel a little bit of stagnation, which is absolutely normal. So don't worry about that. I have this little old candle jar. I just really like the sound of it. So we're actually going to use this jar to place all of those energies and thoughts and emotions that I'm pulling from you. We will place them into this little jar. I actually wrote a letter that I need to burn. I wrote down some stuff I didn't want to carry into this season, this new year. So when I burn the letter, I will also burn the things you would like to let go of for you. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and pop this little lid off. And I am going to start down by your feet at your root chakra, okay? And work my way up. So again, I just want you to relax, keep breathing deeply, okay? Anything you're wanting to let go of, let it rise up to the surface so that I can remove it for you. All right, my friends? Okay. So, starting at the root chakra here, most of our fear-based energy, thoughts, and emotions are centered here. So, any ungrounded fear that is just not serving a purpose in your daily life, we are going to pluck that out of here. Okay? Fear is healthy. It is what has kept humans alive for so long, right? Directing that fight or flight. But in the modern day, we don't need to utilize that fear, rely on that fear all day, every day. So we want to let go of some of those fears that are keeping us from doing what we want to do in our lives. We're letting those go. Fear of what other people think of us. Fear of disappointing other people or letting other people down. We're letting that go. All that matters is what we think, what we want. We can let go of being afraid of other people here. Okay. Moving up to your sacral chakra, which is the lower belly here. Okay, we're going to be removing any feelings of guilt that are past due, right? It's normal to feel guilty sometimes, but then we fix it and we let the guilt go. We don't hold on to that. We use it as a lesson and then we release it. So old guilts that you are holding on to, I'm pulling those out for you. You can let them go. Good. Moving up to the solar plexus, so just above the belly button. Here we are going to let go of shame. Okay, this is deeply embedded in some of us, right? These thoughts that we're not good, right? Not that we feel bad about something we did, or as in guilt, but we feel bad about being us, right? And that is just, that's silly. Because, you know, we were all made perfectly imperfect. And there is nothing wrong with who you are. So we are releasing that shame for 2024. Okay? Be very gentle here. Good. Moving up to the heart, the center of the chest, the core of your being, physically, energetically, emotionally. Okay? Grief resides here, and so we will be letting go of the grief that is no longer serving you. Okay? The grief that is stopping us from enjoying life, that we've been holding on to for too long. We're going to let that go. It has served its purpose. It is okay to move on. You do not have to feel guilty or shameful about letting go of this grief. You have a right to be happy, to experience love, to experience joy. So we're just letting that old grief go. Good. Okay, moving up to your throat. This is where dishonesty and lies reside. Okay, and so we want to let go of being dishonest with ourselves, most importantly. I'm not even going to touch on your interactions with other people, but for today, we're letting go of being dishonest with ourselves. So lies that we might be telling ourselves, or things that we're even not paying attention to, that we're trying to avoid, or purposely turning and looking the other way. We want to let go of that so that we can speak our truth, so that we can feel good about ourselves because we know that we're being honest and right. This is a big one, I think, for all of us. I spent a lot of years not speaking my truth, either by just holding it in or by legit lying to people, right? And it did not feel good. It did not feel good at all. And when I started being honest with myself and those around me, I'll tell you what, I sleep a lot better at night. I sleep so much better. Okay. So next we're moving to your third eye, which is just right between the brows. At the third eye, we deal with the wound of illusion. So again, this kind of ties into the throat chakra, but not seeing things clearly, not seeing things for what they are. Again, maybe a little bit of being dishonest with yourself about what your reality is. So we want to pluck any illusions, again, that are holding us back from being who we want to be, living the life we want to live, doing the things we want to do. So just letting go of those illusions. Placing them in this jar for you. There we go. And last, I'll be working just above your head at the crown. Here we are dealing with issues of attachment. Okay, so here we're letting go of attachment not only to physical things in this world that keep us from realizing our spiritual selves, but even letting go of the attachment to our physical being, to our physical identity, right? And again, all of this attachment keeps us from self-actualization, self-realization that we are spiritual beings, having a physical experience. So by releasing these attachments, we are able to find inner peace. Okay, so I will place the lid onto our jar. And I will set this off. And as I said, I'm going to burn those for you later this week when I burn my letter. Okay. Next, I am going to call Reiki into each one of the chakras, channel it with the aid of this beautiful piece of raw garnet. I have this raw garnet that I got on vacation. I think it's so beautiful. And we are going to be using this garnet to purify, revitalize, and balance your energy, each chakra. As we do that, it is also going to infuse serenity into the body and the mind. It's going to inspire love, alleviate emotional disharmony, and activate courage and hope for the new year. So very powerful. And I want to share that energy with you in this session. So again, I'm going to start at the roots, calling in the Reiki. Sacral, Reiki, Reiki. Solar plexus, Chakra, Chakra, Chakra. Heart, Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Taking some extra care here at the heart, I'm just going to tap this stone 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, coming up to the throat. Chakra, Chakra, Chakra. Third eye. Pressing that in. And the crown. And then running that energy from crown down to third eye, throat, heart, solar, sacral, roots. Coming down, I'm going to place this here. Ground your energy again. I have 7 stones. 7 stones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the 7 chakras. I'm going to pull them out and place them on the corresponding chakras, allowing that energy to infuse into each energetic center. And again, we're just doing this to help bring balance to those chakras, allow the energy to flow freely through your body, so that you feel supported and steady and balanced for this coming year. So that you feel supported and stable and balanced for this coming year. Okay, so we'll just pull them out randomly and place them where they go. I have this lapis lazuli. This is going to go on your throat, again to help you speak your truth. We have amethyst. This is going to go on your third eye to help you see clearly. Black obsidian. This is for your root chakra. This is going to help keep you grounded, keep you feeling safe. So we'll put that down here right between the hips, almost right between the legs. Let's see. Smoky quartz, one of my favorite stones. Putting this on the crown to help you again realize you are a spiritual being, to help you connect with universe. We have some citrine here. We will put over the solar plexus to help you realize your internal power. Rose quartz for the heart, help you find joy and love this year. And then last, funny, this one came last, for our sacral chakra. This is going to help us find our flow this year, and most importantly, have fun, which is my biggest goal for this year, is to freaking have more fun. Okay, so again, just channeling that energy from crown to root. Crown to root. Crown to root. Grounding it. Last little thing, energetic massage with this eucalyptus oil to freshen the spirit, freshen the energy, have you all ready for this new year. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on my hands. It's very strong, you do not need much. Then we're just going to run this through your aura, kind of massage it in, fluff up the aura. All right, my friend, you are good to go. I hope that you enjoyed our first session of the new year. I hope that you feel just refreshed and revitalized. But also I wanted to remind all of us, myself included, that even though it is the new year, we're still in winter, right? So we're still in those months of rest and introspection. and spending more time inside, spending more time in the quiet. So keep that in mind. Just because it's January, you don't have to jump into trying to change a million things about you. This is a season of quiet, and we should honor that the same way nature does. So please take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again next week. Good night. Hello, my friends, and welcome back for another Reiki session done in a gentle ASMR style. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are new, I am so glad you found us. My name is Misty, and this is my little healing corner of YouTube where we practice different modalities, healing modalities in an ASMR style. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, stick around, check out the video. And of course, if you're here enjoying this content, please hit the like button, subscribe, save, share, comment. All of those things greatly help support my channel. Okay. There are a couple of links down in the description box below. I now have a wish list that you can contribute to for equipment upgrades for the channel. I also have a website, and on that website you can order a personalized Reiki video. So feel free to check that out. I had a session planned today, and then at the last minute, I really just was not feeling that topic. So we're going to do another more intuitive session, sort of focused on that new year energy, dreams, goals, aspirations, and tapping into the energy I think that we all need to set our goals in a healthy manner, if you will. So, all right, enough of the chitter chatter. I just need you to get extra comfortable, okay? I've got you here on the treatment table. We have this nice, soft, fluffy blanket to keep you warm. Okay. And then we will get started, okay? All right, we'll start by lighting a candle to send our intention out into the universe. So I have this citrus and sugar candle, fresh and sweet, a delightful blend of sweet citrus. Grab a match to light Alright, so just take a moment to look into this candle, this little perfect ball of energy. And together we'll set an intention to tap into our intuition today, to listen to our hearts, our inner guide, and find out what 2024 is all about for us. Okay, I am going to set this off to burn for the remainder of the session, but first I'm going to use it to light some incense. I have a rope incense here that we'll be using to clear our space energetically. All right, so start to take some nice deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhale, gentle sighs out of the mouth. Just utilizing this smoke to pick up any surface area energy that is most likely not yours. You probably picked it up from someone else, or an event, or a conversation. It's not serving you. We're just going to let that smoke gently carry it away. Take a few more deep breaths here. Over the crown of the head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root. Okay, beautiful. Set that off. Let it burn for the session. And I'm going to take a moment to begin to read your energy here. So I'll be placing my hands on the physical body as well as on the energetic body, and just getting a feel for what we want to work with this evening. All right. Let's get started. I would like to start with this beautiful piece of amethyst. This big chunk of amethyst druze, which I have had since I was about 7 years old. So yes, I've had this for probably about 32, almost 33 years. I'm going to use this amethyst to just gently begin to comb through your energetic body. Okay, sort of sorting out the energy. It feels a little knotted, congested, especially in the third eye and the heart and the solar plexus. So I want to just comb that out, and that's going to make it easier for us to work with the energy, remove what needs to be removed, and get the rest of it flowing. Okay, so Just a little bit of concentrated combing right here by the third eye. And down here by the heart. And that solar plexus. Okay, one long comb. Beautiful. All right, so got that beginning to flow, nice and smooth. Just going to stretch out those energy cords so we can, as I said, just handle them a little more easily. When our energy gets stuck, stagnant, if you imagine that your energy are these long cords, right? Not only running through the body, but also running out of us to other people, places, right? And then sometimes that energy gets all bundled up, it gets knotted up for whatever reason. So we're just stretching it out here, pulling it out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to come back in now that it's a little clearer and cleaner and just have a look at what's going on. Okay, it looks like here at the third eye, the seat of your intuition, you're just having trouble connecting with your intuition. There's a little bit of dust and dirt in here. I like to blame that on just all of the information we take in all day, every day, right? Social media, the news, our immediate surroundings, and our personal life, and all of that can get in the way, right? We start thinking, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, my life should look this way or that way, and it covers up our inner voice, our intuition. It buries it in all that noise. So I'm just gonna dust that away. Wiping, gentle, gentle. There we go. There, that looks good. Okay. Down here at the heart, definitely feels like you're just having a hard time trusting your heart. You've been living in your head a lot. Again, with all that stuff that was covering up the intuition. So I've been thinking very logically all the time, trying to make sense of everything. And the heart, my friend, the heart knows what you want, what you're meant for, what your purpose is. So smoothing out that energy, letting it radiate out of the heart into the body. Okay. Coming a few inches above the body, doing the same thing. Also sort of pulling it out of the body, letting it radiate out into the world as well as through the body. All right. And then here at the solar plexus, you have been utilizing your solar plexus here, but not for the right reasons. You've been stressing yourself out. Again, this has all trickled down from the third eye, right? When that intuition was covered up with that external dust from the external world, it had you thinking a certain way. It's covering up what your heart wants, and you're using your power to do all of those I should be doing things, right? And that's why you feel burnt out already. We want to use our power for what we're meant to do, what we're called to do. And when we operate from a place of love, a place of intuition, a place of purpose, our personal battery lasts so much longer. Okay, so like I said, you've got the power, you're just using it for the wrong things. So I'm going to use this beautiful lemon calcite tower. I love this tower so much. I mean, it just makes me happy when I look at it. So we're going to come down right here and just call in some Reiki energy. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Seiki, seiki, seiki. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Pressing that energy in. So that Reiki energy has been channeled in here to be used exactly as it's needed. We're recharging the solar plexus here so that you can use it for your purpose. I'm just going to stoke that up. I'm also going to come in here and just draw out your third eye. pressing that in. And down here by the heart. Okay, let's see. Just gonna get another little feel here. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull something out and there's just some thoughts we had to get rid of. Check here at the heart. Make sure there's nothing in here that shouldn't be here. Yeah, hold on. And there we go. Smoothing it out one more time. I think the last thing we're going to do is just use a little bit of essential oil to brighten up the energetic body. Got some Ling Ling here. By Plant Therapy, Ling Ling. I don't know if that's how you actually say that. Whatever. Okay, so we'll just take, smells like summer at the beach. Or in a garden, I don't know. Oh, it smells good. Just gonna rub that into the hands. And from here, we're just going to massage and fluff up the energetic body. Come down here and ground the energy. All right, my friends, you are good to go. I hope that you enjoyed that session, and I hope that you are already having a great 2024, and that you continue to have a great 2024 by tuning into your heart and your intuition and living your life with purpose this year, doing what you really want to do. All right, I hope you sleep well, and I'll see you soon. Good night. Hi, friends. I'm so excited that you came back to see me again this week. And I thought today we would just go with an intuitive, full body Reiki and massage session. How does that sound? Good? All right, well, I'm gonna get you on the table and then we'll get started. All right, my friend, are you comfortable? Yes? Okay, great. So I have you on the table, and today we will do a combination of Reiki and physical massage. And like I said, I'm just going to use my intuition here to guide me to the areas that need to be worked on. So if you're comfortable, I'm going to go ahead and shut the curtains and dim the light in here for you so you can really relax. Does that sound okay? All right, cool. We'll get started. All right, so I'm just going to start by tapping into your energy, holding down the tops of your feet here, your ankles, getting you used to my touch. All right, I'm going to start with a smoke cleanse. So I have some different rope incense here. I'm going to pick out one to use. And I have this little candle here, which we'll use to set our intention for this session. And my intention for this session is to allow Reiki and my intuition to guide me to where you need help this evening. So tapping into that energy to aid you for your highest and greatest good. I have my rope incense here. Go ahead and light it. And we'll be starting with this gentle smoke cleanse, just to clear away any old, stagnant, stuck energy, or perhaps energy that you've picked up from other people, places, or things, energy that's not serving you, that does not belong to you. Gently drifting this smoke in and out of your aura, around your energetic body. Allowing it to lightly cleanse the outer layers. Right up here by your third eye, just doing a nice cleanse of the mind. Okay. I'm going to set this off to burn for the remainder of the session so that it can keep our space energetically clear. I'm just going to start with some gentle sort of acupressure on the entire body using my hands just to get a feel for your energy and what's going on today. Is it okay if I touch you? Good. So I'm going to start here at your right shoulder, coming down the right arm, to the top of the right shoulder, towards the top of the right chest, just coming down the body. Continue down the side of the body, the hip, thigh, knee, shin, foot. Coming to the other side, our left shoulder, down the arm, top of the left shoulder, the left side of the body, left hip, thigh, knee, and shin. All right. So I want to start with a bit of an energetic cleanse. Continuing to cleanse you with some sounds, okay? I have this little rattle here. Got a little rattle here. It says it's from Havana on the back, or at least Havana's carved into it. But just a cute little rattle that I'm going to use to cleanse your energy. You see right there, there's a H-A-V-A-N-A, Havana. So, just going to start to gently shake this, allowing the sound to move your energy, clear your energy. Just relax, close your eyes, take some deep breaths. Going around the crown of your head. Focusing on your third eye. Hold on to this note. Using those vibrations to help clear your own vocal vibration. Heart. Sacral. Coming down to the feet. Gently tapping on the feet with the rattle. Let's turn your palm over. Thank you. Turn this right palm over. Thank you. Coming onto the shoulders. Other shoulder. And feeling called to come right here to the heart, center of the chest. I feel like I need to do some gentle pulling and cutting from the heart energetically. It feels like the energy here might be a little heavy. It's a little tangled up and it's turning into this big, almost tumbleweed of grief and just a bunch of emotion. And I want to untangle it for you and cut out some of those heavier strands that are really just jumbling everything up right here. Okay. So just going to start to pull, untangling first. Almost like unwrapping a present. Of course, being very gentle. Okay. I do think I see what I want to cut out for you. So just relax. Feels like maybe you're just grieving an old life, perhaps a way you used to live or a person you used to be. You're just, maybe you've been reminiscing lately, so you're sort of heavy with not being that person anymore. I just want to cut some of that out. We're all changing and growing and evolving every day. We're never going to stay the same. It's part of life, part of being human. And that's how we get better, how we transform. The air element is associated with the heart chakra, so I'm just blowing almost some fresh energy, kind of revitalizing the heart space. I have these little rice bags. They have rice inside of them with little tiny hacky sacks. And I'm going to use these two with the flowers on your sacral chakra. I'm just going to give you a little massage with them. Okay. So, using these to tap into a more soft, fun energy. I'm picking up on a little bit of maybe you didn't get to really do what you wanted to do this summer. Maybe you didn't get to have as much fun as you had hoped for, or you did something you thought was going to be fun and it wasn't. So yeah, I just feel called to sort of try to gently massage this sort of softer energy into your sacral chakra. So I'm just going to work on the lower belly right here. I'm just going to do opposite circular motions. Reverse that direction, finding this nice flow and movement of energy. And I'm going to actually set these right here. Just press. 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 And then just bringing in this red adventurine. Okay. Piece of red adventurine for fun, adventure, enjoyment. Gonna channel Reiki into the sacral for you. I'm going to leave that crystal sitting. Alright. I have, I believe this is a piece of rainbow, I want to say rainbow agate. I'm honestly having trouble remembering, but I think it was a rainbow agate. And I want to use this to infuse really just an alignment of all your chakras into the third eye. I'm kind of picking up on a sense that morning, that not having as much fun as you had hoped for this summer or recently. I'm picking up on the sense that these two might be tied together, right? So maybe you used to live a more adventurous life or a more exciting life, and they're kind of tying in. You're like, because you're not that person anymore, you couldn't have the fun you wanted, and that's just not true. I can definitely vouch that just because we don't live a certain way anymore, or act a certain way, or hang out with certain people, that doesn't mean we can't have fun. That doesn't mean we can't enjoy life. In fact, I'm pretty sure I enjoy life way more than I ever used to back when I drank and went to bars. So I'm gonna use this rainbow, we're gonna call it rainbow agate, and just come to your third eye and just infuse sort of this new clarity, new way of thinking about things, so that we can actually enjoy where we're at right now. Okay, so just going to come right here. Say Reiki, say Reiki, say Reiki. I have 2 more of my little rice bags, okay. And I want to use these to massage your temples, massage your jawline, okay, and then massage the heart. So just keep relaxing. I'm going to come in right here and massage your temples. We're going to come down, and I'm just going to rub along the jaw. Just releasing some tension here, physical tension, probably associated to mental tension. Okay. And I'm going to come around and massage the back of your skull right where it meets your neck, okay? Just breathe for me. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And we're just going to come to the heart, helping to soften that energy, relax that energy in here. All right. Okay, we're going to set these here on the heart, and I want to weigh it down. a little bit of pressure here, but not like in a bad way, right? So I've got this big chunk of rose quartz. And I'm just going to place that on top of the rice bags and let that bring some awareness into this energetic center. I think energetically I've done most of what I would like to do. So I'd like to continue to massage the physical body to help it release tension and relax so that this energetic work really has the opportunity to infuse into you, okay? I have this little roller massager. I'm just going to use it going down the arms, the front of the body, on the shoulders, the legs, just anywhere that it seems appropriate. Okay? So, starting with your right shoulder, right arm. Coming to the top of that right shoulder. I'm going to come behind you and get on your neck. I'm just getting sort of the right side body just along the top here. Above the heart, very gentle. Very gentle on the belly. Coming down to that right hip. Right thigh. Shin. I'm actually going to come under and get the calf. So I'm going to pick up your leg and just like so. Top of the foot. Bottom of the foot. We'll do the other side. So starting with your left arm. Coming to that shoulder. Just sort of the top of the left body. Left side body. tip. Left thigh. Shin. I'm going to get the calf. Under. Just lift your legs. And bottom of the foot. Top of the foot. We're going to finish with a energetic massage with this Restore amethyst infused oil. See the crystals at the bottom. See the amethyst crystal. We'll just take a little bit of this. This one's, I'm not sure if I said it's lavender scented, so let me just start to fluff up your aura, fluff up that energy. Face, just getting the temples right there, and the third eye, the jaw. All right, my friend, you are good to go. I hope that you sleep well. I'll see you again soon. Good night. Hi friends, welcome back for another Reiki session. I am so glad that you came back to see me this evening, and I have something really special in store for you. I know we had talked about doing some full body Reiki sessions. We have a new experience that we are offering. You're going to be the first one to try it out. It is our Rainforest Reiki and relaxation package. I think you're really going to enjoy it, and it's going to be just what you need. Does that sound good? All right, great. So I'm going to go ahead and let you get comfortable in the treatment room, and then we will get started with the session. I'll see you in there. Are you ready? All right, I'm coming in. All right, my friends, are you extra comfortable on the treatment table? Yes. So as I said, this is a new package, a new offering that we have. It's our Rainforest Reiki and relaxation. While I do have some things in mind that will move us through the session, I'll also be using my intuition to help guide you. Okay. All right. All I need you to do is start to relax. Allow yourself to sink into the table and be immersed in our Rainforest sounds and sights. Coming down here to your feet. I'm just going to ground your energy by pressing onto the tops of your ankles and your feet. So just getting you used to my touch, starting to get a read on your energy. We're going to start by doing a little bit of deep breathing, and we'll be using some peppermint essential oil. Help aid, open up the lungs, open up the breath, and really help us start to relax. So all I'm going to do is put a couple of drops in my hand. And then I'm just going to come behind you. I'm going to hold my hands over your face, and I just want you to breathe with me as I guide you. Okay? So coming right here. I want you to blow all of your breath out. Good. And then we're going to inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Coming in, I'm just going to start to press on your physical body. Again, just helping to get you in that parasympathetic nervous system mode. So helping you to relax, sink into the table. Really allow yourself to just be while you lay here. I already had some candles lit, but we'll go ahead and use this candle to set an intention for our session. Okay, so you can just take a little look at the flames here. And we'll set an intention for the session to tap into the restorative energy of the rainforest, of Mother Nature herself, using that beautiful energy to help us relax, help us soften through the body and the mind, and open up our energy to Reiki healing. Okay, I have a sage bundle here for our beginning smoke cleanse today. We will be using this beautiful sage and sunflower bundle. Just coming in with the sage and starting to run the smoke all over your energetic body. So starting here at the crown of your head, down to the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, running it all around the energetic body. Next, I'm going to use these feathers to just gently sweep your energetic body, dusting off any of that energy that doesn't belong to you and is not serving you. going to use my rattle. This is a Peruvian hand rattle. It has these beautiful carvings in it. Be using this to sort of a last layer of cleansing, shaking up any energy that we need to get moving, flowing, okay? But also starting to heal here with a little bit of sound healing. So using this nice melodic sound to help soften and relax the body. Continuing with the sound healing, just going to use this beautiful rain stick gourd to continue to relax your mind, relax your senses, relax your nervous system. Bringing in one last element of sound with my sound bowl. Okay. I'm going to let this vibrational frequency infuse into your body. I wanted to take a little time to ground your energy, so I'm going to take some of my homemade dried flowers. Right here. I'm going to put some of these into this woven cotton bag and then use the bag to massage your body. So starting at your crown, massaging the entire head and skull, coming down to your third eye, lightly on the throat. Down to your chest, upper chest and sternum. Center of the heart. Down your left shoulder and arm. Down your right shoulder and arm. All the way down the central column of the body, belly, navel, lower abdomen, coming to your right hip, left hip, left leg, right leg, rubbing this earth energy all over the body. Right side of your face, left side of your face, forehead, nose, right cheek, left cheek, under the chin. Ground that energy. We're going to start to use some crystals and Reiki to heal whatever needs healing in your body, your mind, your energy, your spirit, okay? So I have this red raw garnet, and I'm going to be using this on your root chakra. Okay, so using this on your root chakra to help keep that energy grounded so that you continue to feel safe, secure, stable, not only in our session, but in your life as well. Okay. So I'm coming down here by the roots, sending Reiki energy in. Now that I have your energy grounded, I'm just going to do another little scan of the body so I can see what's going on, okay? Noticing here at the sacral, there's a little bit of blockage, so I'm just going to clean that. This raw red adventurine that we're going to use to help you tap back into sort of your creative, childlike energy. The sacral definitely is feeling really heavy, like you're just being super serious lately. So we want to infuse that chakra with a little bit of fun and vibrancy. Going back to that sort of serious nature, a lot of energy in your solar plexus, your powerhouse, which isn't always a bad thing, but it can make you in that very go, go, go all the time mentality. And so I'm just going to pull a little bit of that energy out to help you soften into life. Coming up to the heart. Again, feeling maybe a little heavy here. Maybe you're lacking a little bit of self-compassion lately, which is why you've been so hard on yourself about working all the time and not enjoying life. So, clear some of that out. I'm going to take this piece of polished rose quartz and lay it on your heart. Adding a little bit of love for yourself into your energy. Okay, let's see what else. So, your throat. Maybe a little bit of a blockage in your throat. Just not really, it's not so much that you're not saying to other people what you want to say to them, but you're not saying to yourself what you want to say to yourself. So you're being very judgmental of yourself, top parenting yourself a lot almost. So I'm going to pull some of that out. I'm just going to use this piece of small amethyst and quartz to really just invite a softer energy into the throat chakra so that you can start to speak and think kindly to yourself. Going to set that right there. Let's see, checking in at the third eye and the crown. Okay, a lot of those thoughts are tied into the way you've been talking to yourself. So, again, sort of clearing out some of those more negative, self-judgmental thoughts. this beautiful piece of labradorite, which I'm going to use to inspire transformation in your thoughts and your mind, so that we can hopefully remove some of that negative thinking, negative self-talk, and transform that into a more positive outlook on life and on ourselves. Okay. I'm gonna put this on your third eye. It's a little big, a little heavy, but just let the energy infuse. I'm going to use this raw, bigger chunk of amethyst to just rest on the crown of your head. And this is just to keep your energetic body open to everything above us, right? To spirit, to God, to our connection to nature and the people around us. Grounding your energy one last time, pressing onto the tops of your ankle and feet. Just do a little bit of an aura fluff here to expand and enliven your energy. Letting it cocoon you through the night, allowing you to sleep peacefully and to just wake up in the morning feeling rejuvenated, feeling grounded, feeling just ready to go out there and do whatever it is that you want to do. So thank you for stopping by tonight. I hope that you sleep well, and I'll see you again really soon. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's session is going to be a little bit different. So instead of doing Reiki on you, I am going to guide you through a Yoga Nidra session. So Yoga Nidra is a type of, you could think of it as a meditation. It's also known as non-sleep deep rest in the sort of health and wellness space. And in yoga, we refer to it as yogic sleep. So this will be a guided meditation and visualization to help you relax the body, the mind, the spirit. For today, it would be preferable if you could lay down for this Yoga Nidra practice. But if that is not possible, you could also find a comfortable seat. So please take a moment, whether you're lying down or seated, to get as comfortable as possible. Use any props that you might need to support your body. Pillows, blankets. I just want you to feel as supported as possible so that your body can relax as much as possible. Okay? A little background lesson here. In Yoga Nidra, we often practice with something called a sankalpa. This is sort of like a North Star or a deep desire of the heart to guide you through life. And it's often an I am statement. So this evening, I would like to offer a sankalpa to work with of I am whole. So repeating that to yourself 3 times internally. I am whole. I am whole. I am whole. As you begin to settle in to your seated or lying down posture, I would like for you to bring your awareness to the spaces between your body and the surface that you are sitting or laying on. Invite your body to soften and rest. As you begin to surrender into relaxation, notice the spaces between your body and the surface beneath you becoming smaller and smaller. We will begin a rotation of awareness. All you have to do is allow your awareness to follow my voice as I guide you from point to point within your body. Start by moving your awareness to your mouth. Become aware of your tongue, lower jaw, lower row of teeth, upper row of teeth, gums, upper lip, lower lip, the space between your lips, both cheeks, right ear, left ear, forehead, both temples, top of the head, back of the head, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows. Now go to the right hand. Notice your right thumb, your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right ribs, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Move your awareness to the left hand, the left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, ribs, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, groin, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, mid back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, right inner ear, left inner ear, roof of the mouth, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, groin, whole spine, the whole head, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole front body, whole back body. Be aware of the whole body. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Follow the gentle tide of your breath without altering it. Envision your breath as a golden light flowing up and down your spinal column. With each inhale, the golden light flows from the tailbone to the crown of the head. With your exhale, it flows from the crown of the head back down to the tailbone. A cosmic tide of prana. Inhaling and exhaling, staying with your breath as it flows up and down your spinal column. Golden,
vibrant, radiant. Now, bring your awareness to the sensation of heat. Your right leg warm, your left leg warm. Both arms are warm, torso warm, the whole body becoming hot. All at once, your body becomes cold. Legs cold, arms cold, torso cold. The entire body is cold. Now let that go. Imagine that you are standing outside in nature. You feel your bare feet on the earth. You're standing in an open meadow surrounded by a lush forest. You tip your face upward to feel the warmth of the sun. You smell the wildflowers in the air. In the distance, you see a path leading into the forest. You walk towards the path and step into the forest. Once inside the forest, your eyes adjust to the shade of the trees. The path continues in front of you and winds easily up the hillside. Sunlight shines through the trees. Birds sing in the distance. You continue on the path as it climbs steadily uphill. Near the top of the hill, you see a small opening in the side of the mountain. This opening is a cave. You feel drawn to the cave and you walk towards it. Within the cave, you see a single lit candle. You soon realize that you've stumbled into a sacred temple. So you sit down upon the earth. A sense of calm washes over you. You feel at peace with all that is. You need nothing from the outside world, and you gaze into the candle flame. As you drop into deep meditation, in the middle of the flame, you see the purest golden seed, untouched by the flame. On the surface of the seed, you see your sankalpa inscribed. I am whole. You gaze into the flame once again. The seed is no longer in the flame. The seed is now in your heart. You repeat your sankalpa 3 times, quietly, internally, and with meaning. I am whole. I am whole. I am whole. gently guide your awareness back to your physical body, lying or sitting here on the earth. Become aware of your breath, your body slowly breathing in and out. Without opening your eyes, become aware of your surroundings, the earth beneath you, the sounds in your room. As your awareness comes back, invite your breath to deepen. When you feel ready, stretch your arms long overhead, extend your legs long, point your toes, and take a full body stretch, or any version of a stretch if you're seated in a chair. Pause here in this space of peace. Take a moment. When you're ready, you can either press up to a seat to get on with your day, or gently drift off to sleep. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you for being here with me this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this session. Please remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to this channel. All of those interactions will help this channel continue to grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Namaste.